Tonight's headlines: Matibag respects Senate decision. Decision on Malampaya deal out next month. COVID-19 cases in the country at 2,745,889. NCR LGU start vaccination of minors with comorbidities. Sheryn Regis digital concert set. Philippine Stocks Index slips. Good evening. Today is Friday, October 22, 2021. I'm Miguel Palatagoran and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. PDP Laban Secretary General Attorney Melvin Matibag on Friday stressed that he respects the decision of the Senate to dismiss him from the Senate budget hearing, although he noted that Senator Manny Pacquiao's presentation during the hearing was uncalled for. Matibag said that he will personally apologize to Senator Win Gatchalian but remain firm on his stand that spreading fake news during a committee hearing using parliamentary privileges and immunity is wrong. He also accused Pacquiao of using the Senate budget hearing to push his presidential ambition and to retaliate for his ouster from the administration party chaired by President Rodrigo Duterte. The PDP Laban official issued the statement after he was declared out of order and booted out of a Senate hearing on the proposed 2022 budget for the Department of Energy.
Hindi maganda. Sabi ko nga, I will not allow myself to be the punching bag of our pambansang kamo, Senator Pacquiao. Hindi naman po tama yun. I will stand my ground and I will defend when I know that it's the time to defend. Ngayon, ang consequence nga po nun, I was declared out of order by Senator Gatchalian. I respect that decision. Actually, when I was declared out of order, he ordered me removed from the WebEx. Ako na po mismo yung umalis doon sa WebEx. I continue monitoring the hearing via other online platform po.
The Department of Energy is set to release in November the findings of its review of the Udena Corp subsidiary acquisition of a controlling stake in the Malampaya gas-to-power facility. Energy Assistant Secretary Gerardo Erguisa Jr. said that they are hoping to finalize things next month and stressed that the Energy Department sees to it that people who will be running the Malampaya project have the competency. In May, Dutch petroleum giant Shell disclosed that it signed a share purchase agreement with Dennis Uys Malampaya Energy ex-PPTE and subsidiary of Udena for the sale of its 100% shareholdings in Shell Philippines Exploration BV, which holds a 45% operating interest in service contract 38 or the Malampaya gas field. The base consideration for the sale was $380 million with additional payments of up to $80 million between 2022 and 2024 contingent on asset performance and commodity in prices. The transaction was subject to review and approval by the DOE in accordance with Presidential Decree 87 or the Oil Exploration and Development Act of 1972. The Department of Health reported 5,823 confirmed COVID-19 cases on Friday to bring the total number of infected in the country to 2,745,889. This brought the active cases to 66,838, and of the total, 79.1% are mild, 6.1% are asymptomatic, 8.33% are moderate, 4.6% are severe, and 1.9% are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,637,531 after 4,748 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 41,520 with 283 fatalities recorded. The DOH said all laboratories were operational since October 20, while there were 2 laboratories that failed to submit data to the COVID-19 document repository system. Tribune News on Cue will be back after these reminders.
Botomoto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Magandang araw mga katribu! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelevelo, Comfy Manalo, Atty. Lia Badillo Crisostomo, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Jerk Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas na ang mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Sama-sama natin alamin ang mga natatagong istorya sa mga latest na kaganapan sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Simulan natin ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments ng aming programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at TribuneNow sa YouTube.
Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magkita-kita po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga at magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Ayon sa World Bank, tinatayang 4.8 hanggang 12.7 milyong toneladang plastic ang sumisira sa ating karagatan taon-taon. Halos 80% nito ang nanggagaling sa Asya. Sa buong mundo, ang Pilipinas ay itinuturing na pangatlong pinakamalaking nagdudulot ng polusyon sa karagatan. Ang nakalalasong kemikal mula sa plastic ay di lamang kumukontamina sa karagatan, ngunit pati na rin sa hanging nilalanghap at lupang ginagalawan natin. Kung magpapatuloy ang kasalukuyang paggamit ng single-use plastics, sa taong 2050, mas marami na ang plastic kumpara sa mga isda na nasa ating mga karagatan. Dahil dito, mas pinaiigting ng pamahalaan ang kampanya laban sa paggamit ng single-use plastics. Nanganganib ang ating planeta. Iisa lang ito. Lahat tayo ay dapat kumilos sa lalong madaling panahon upang pangalagaan ito. Tama na ang plastikan.
Botomoto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
In other news, some local government units in the National Capital Region on Friday have started their COVID-19 inoculation of people aged 12 to 17 with comorbidities as part of the expansion of the pilot periodic vaccination. In San Juan City, Mayor Francis Zamora said the local government units launched the pediatric vaccination in Cardinal Santos Medical Center. Around 140 minors with comorbidities are set to be vaccinated on Friday, while around 500 registrants are scheduled for inoculation in the next 5 days. The Quezon City government, meantime, already opened its online booking for vaccination of target minors, and it's set to start the inoculation at the Quezon City General Hospital. Meantime, powerful vocalist Sheryn Regis is set to stage her first ever digital concert, Love United, via ktx.ph, I Want TFC, and TFC IPTV on October 23 with a rerun the next day. The grand musical event will highlight the crystal voice of Asia's heartwarming performances promoting love, hope, and healing today. Sheryn, who made her showbiz comeback this year through her songs Tulad ng Dati and Gusto Ko Nang Bumitaw, also admitted that it's a challenge to not be able to connect with her audience eye to eye, but promised that the concert experience will still be special nonetheless. The Kapamilya singer will be sharing the virtual stage with rising and talented artists like viral sensation Easy Meal, Filipino pop rapper H-Bomb, child singing prodigy Kayla Francesca, former Tawag ng Tanghalang finalist Froilan Canlas, and the vocal trio of Francis Concepcion, Kiefer Sanchez, and Maki Empuerto, aka the TNT Boys.
Mga kababayan, mga kapamilya, please do support me in my first ever digital concert entitled Sheryn Regis Love United, happening this coming October 23, 2021. And you may buy your tickets from ktx.ph. Once again, ktx.ph. Marami pong instruction doon kung how to purchase. Please do buy my tickets. Please support me po at maraming salamat. At syempre po, makakasama natin ang ating guest performers na si Easy Mill, Kayla Francesca, H-Bomb, TNT Boys, and Froilan Canlasco. Sana po, supportahan niyo po ako October 23, 2021. At sana po ay maramdaman niyo po ang love, inspiration, hope, and healing through that concert. Maraming salamat po. At syempre, nagpapasalamat ako sa Mac Entertainment Services for producing this show, and of course, PBS-CBN Star Music for the support and co-producing this show. Maraming salamat to my management, March On Entertainment, from Nichika Unso and Attorney Jamie Salvatierra, to my creative director, Mr. Alex Dionisio, lahat sa staff and crew, and of course, my ever-beloved director, Direk Alco Guerrero. Sa lahat po, sa inyong lahat, si Sir Darwin, maraming salamat. And to ABS-CBN in general, ABS-CBN Star Music, daghang salamat from the bottom of my heart. Kasi without you na nakasuporta sa akin, at sa lahat ng Sherinians, lahat po kayo, DJ Jai, lahat ng media po, maraming salamat sa pagpunta dito. I really appreciate that because you are now part of my journey. Mawala man ako sa mundo, yan po ay ibabaan ko po. Maraming salamat.
And in business, the Philippines' main equities index ended the week on the red due to correction after days of rally, but the peso kept its footing against the greenback. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index lost 22.11 points or 0.30% to 7,289.61 at the closing bell. The broader oil shares followed with a decline of 12.22 points or 0.27% to 4,462.70. Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation Chief Economist Michael Ricafort attributed the main index decline to healthy correction after a 5-day rally. Volume was thin at 785.36 million shares, amounting to 5.32 billion pesos. Decliners surpassed advancers at 105 to 82, while 57 shares were unchanged. Meanwhile, the peso ended the week at 50.786 to a US dollar, little change from its 50.81 close a day ago. That wraps up the stories tonight. Before we go, I would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Department of Tourism, and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Miguel Palatagon, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.